stream. And I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, because if you do, please make sure to hit that like button. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Show love to this page, this channel. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into it, shall we? So, we're back into this, and yeah, so last episode, we had an inside the park. I mean, that was 2 episodes ago, excuse me. Last episode, we came back from an injury, and we actually did pretty good. And not the best, but we did pretty good a little bit. And I'm hoping we do pretty good this time. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoy. Sit back, relax, hit that like button if you're new. And let's begin, shall we? What's up, Ultra? How you doing? So here we go. Playing against the Yankees, and they are 60-35. Let's try training. We'll do work on that. Yeah, we didn't play the All-Star game. What's up, Fear the Pack? How you doing? Alright, we're gonna select the uniform. We'll do I'm doing pretty good, thanks for asking. Let me know in chat what your favorite baseball team is, and we can have a discussion about it.
Friday night baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motor City of Detroit,
if you're enjoying,
Michigan.
Please hit that like button. If you're new, hit that subscribe button.
Weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball.
Ooh, the Cubs. I like the Yankees. I'm from Boston, Mass, but I like the Yankees though.
Daniel Norris will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks.
Thanks. Thank you.
That doesn't add up to very good performances, so he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Thank you for the like, Fear. I'm going to call you Fear.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I'm going to call you Fear if that's alright with you.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Barr is there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even.
Digging in now for Kansas
So are you from
City.
Chicago, or you just like the Cubs?
Like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there and records the first out.
So where are you from?
Digging in to try it again, Nick Barr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Barr.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Alright, slider, alright.
In the at-bat, it's 0-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
The 0-1 pitch. Now
Foul ball.
Ooh,
they're from California. I'm surprised you don't like the Cubs. I mean, I'm surprised you don't like the Dodgers, the Giants, or that's about it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius.
Nice. Thank you, Gregorius.
Pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Striding in once again, Steve Guardado. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now the 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but
safe
through into left. And he is safe at third base as he slides in just better than the tag.
I'm glad you like the Cubs.
What a nice piece
Hopefully you don't.
right
Well,
there.
you know what I mean. Cubs winning the World Series in 2016. I don't know if you've seen that movie Back to the Future. When they said Cubs will win the World Series in 2015, they were a year off. A year off.
So next to the plate for the Royals,
They got the Miami Marlins right though.
To tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Want to get a base hit, base hit.
Throw over, and the runner back safely.
I was testing him.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Yeah, the second one where they're like, oh, the Chicago Cubs have won the 2015 World Series.
Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw.
Safe.
And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs.
Like I said, they got the Miami Marlins right, because I think the Miami turned into Miami. They were Florida up until I think 2013.
Hard hit to first. Gloved by Cabrera. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a soul review tonight.
Look at the crowd dancing.
On the
look at that guy, got the girl's ass in his face.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Costa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground.
See, I don't know how to do that.
Knocks it down.
It tells me how to do it, but...
And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Ready once again, Nick Barr, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Ooh, probably gonna be a two-seamer.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulders up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get
if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button if you're enjoying this live stream.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. One run is scored. Tag not in time. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
There we go. There we go.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down.
I thought you did a third baseman or Gregorius was going to get that, but I guess not.
Huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Jared Harper.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in safely.
Gregorius, one of my favorite Yankees. My favorite, Aaron Judge. All-time favorite, Derek Jeter.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. Now the double steal is on here. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit.
Safe.
And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of...
Digging in once again, Nick Barr. He singled his last time up.
Nick Barr.
We'll do... why not?
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So a good bounce-back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Tim Beckham.
Oh, we got this. We got this.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball to second. Played on the backhand. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done.
Take your seat.
And the Tigers were paced offensively tonight by this man, Miguel Cabrera. Talk about a worthy...
Miguel Cabrera. Alright, obviously it's going up. What else? What else? What else? Bet number 8. Come on, man.
MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball for you now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Mike Fiers, a right-hander from Florida, against
Mike
the ball
Fiers,
as the
kind of like
starter
Mike
here.
Myers, huh?
Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Ooh, curveball.
For a strike. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
GG.
Royals strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next for the Tigers, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Take your seat.
And that's out number 1.
Hey guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind.
Next up for Detroit, Tim Beckham. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Beckham.
Towards second. Backhanded. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll move to the third with no score. Digging in, John Hicks. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the
Not going to hit off me today.
0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Barr. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Ready for another chance? Nick Barr.
Nick Barr.
Here we go, here we go.
First offering. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak.
11-game hitting streak.
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So digging in and looking for more, Nick Barr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliced hard on the ground.
Oh.
3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Back with more on this fine Saturday night. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Brannon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch. Changeup is bounced to second. And that's the second out.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tim Beckham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Barr, chart. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the Tigers. Still a 3-2 ball game.
One for 3. Come on, we gotta get more. We gotta get more.
Nick Barr, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Smoke toward
Nice.
the hole, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Aww.
Settle for just trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Fletcher, as he'll look to bring
Freddie
home
Fletcher,
that tying run
F and
from
F.
second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Barr takes. Throw on to first will be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
So
Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera was retired via the ground ball last time up. A 1 pitch on its way. Stuff on him as this is grounded to second. throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 4-4.
Look at that beautiful city of Detroit.
To this one from Detroit as we welcome you back to Major League Baseball on the show. Now at the plate, Nick Barr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center.
Go, 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 go.
He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Ernesto Mora.
Alright, ooh, batting number 3. Alright.
Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica Park in Detroit. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. Jordan Zimmerman gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
And caught, so don't even bother.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who do you have your eye? Stepping up now, Freddie Fletcher.
Right fielder, Freddie Fletcher.
Under to third, this could be 2. Right to him.
See ya.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More to come on the show Sunday baseball after.
Look at that beautiful city of Detroit.
Downtown Detroit, as we welcome you back to baseball on the show from first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He
Miguel
has no
Cabrera.
prior history against this pitcher. Ball sent back up the middle. Barr ranges to his right. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. So coming to the plate, Nick Barr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nick Barr.
We'll go 4-seamer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Leroy fields it cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready now, Jeremy Brannon. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jeremy Brannon.
Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground out to short. He's got it. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. One left for Detroit. They lead it 2-1. So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runners off for second. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there.
Take your seat.
Will get him easily, and the side is retired. Tigers leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. So striding in, Nick Barr.
Second baseman.
Ah, I hit the wrong button.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to short. Gregorius has it.
DD.
Sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Settling in now, Nick Barr. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak has been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the
They're
double
intentionally
digits,
walking me.
You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Designated hitter, Ken Opta.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this.
A granny.
It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they open up a 4-run lead.
Hey, that's what you get for intentionally walking me.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
6-4 the outcome today. The Kansas City Royals came through late, taking the lead.
Alright, everybody. That was a granny. That was pretty cool. Alright, everybody. I'm going to cut my live stream short tonight because family issues, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to smash that like button. This has been Nick Run 96, and I'm out.